'cause nothing I have is truly mine.
Oh, Nunu and Pearl. What a sonorous way to begin the show. Today we take a closer look at the Nigerian dream, what it stands for, and how we all can realize the dream.
For some, it's a thriving income. For others, it's a stable and vibrant education. What about their businesses they wanted to thrive? For some, it's just a chance to live with dignity and purpose.
You're right, Thelma, indeed. It's all about resilience, ambition, and that unstoppable spirit that keeps us moving forward.
How is the Nigerian dream evolving for you? Well, come, walk right in. Let's explore together how the Nigerian dream is unfolding in 2026. You're watching Weekend Deal, your effervescent breakfast television program, and we are live on the Nigerian Television Authority, the NTA. My name is Thelma Obasan.
And together we would explore how ordinary Nigerians are turning their hopes into reality, one step at a time. I am Patience Eloy Abba, and this remains your favorite weekend show on TV, coming to you live from the network service of the NTA. Like Thelma said, it is time for us to join the newsroom. And wait, there's a way I call her name that I like.
Oh, stand by me. Me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Nunu and Pearl, always a delight to have you on Weekend Deal, just like today. You know, the Nigerian dream entails a shared national vision. That means once you are 18 and above, you have a responsibility to know what's happening in your country, know the role you are to play, you know what to do right, and you ought to know what is wrong and what you ought not to do. From NTA Abuja today, our show opener is our shared visions, goals, and of course, responsibilities. NTA Abuja, take it from here.
Nigeria is a nation of over 200 million people, united by diversity, resilience, and hope. For many citizens, the Nigerian dream represents more than survival. It is the belief that every Nigerian deserves dignity, opportunity, peace, and a chance to build a better future. What does the Nigerian dream truly mean? The Nigerian dream is built on the idea of a nation where hard work is rewarded, justice is upheld, and governance reflects transparency and accountability. A country where young people can pursue their ambition without fear, where citizens can confidently aspire to a brighter tomorrow.
Everyone, being a girl child, woman, men, everyone in totally being able to access the basic need irrespective of their religion, language, beliefs, Those things that divide us should be what should unite us. So Nigerian dream is for everyone being able to live a peaceful life. There's justice for everyone. There's access to quality education. There's access to good medical care. There's access to good road. That people are not denied of their rights, their right to have all of those basic amenities.
How can a shared national vision help shape the Nigeria we all desire?
Our shared goal should be dignity, integrity, justice, peace. If we can come together, irrespective of who we are, of our religion, if we can come together, ensuring that no one is left behind, irrespective of where you're coming from.
At the center of this shared vision are values that strengthen discipline, unity, responsibility, and patriotism. National progress becomes possible when citizens begin to see themselves beyond the ethnic, religious, or social differences and instead focus on common destiny.
A nation is not built in a day. And what that means is that it takes consistent sacrifice over the years for us to begin to see the fruit of the labor that we have right now. And, it's a lot. When you talk about delayed gratification, it means that you work and you are probably not rewarded the way you want it to be. And a group of people that we can always look up to are the founding fathers. Of course, everything they fought for in their era wasn't for them. They fought for the democracy we now benefit from now.
Achieving the Nigerian dream requires more than government action alone. It is a call for collective responsibility. The journey towards the ideal Nigeria may not be easy, but hope remains a powerful force.
This is a call to every Nigerian to also wake up to build like our heroes did and also ensure that we build a system. Now, in building, there's something I always like to say, that when you're building a system, don't just do the work. Ensure that you build a system that protects the work that has been done. So as we are building in this season, one thing I would encourage everyone to do is to look at what Nigeria should be in the next 10, 50 years. We should look at what Nigeria would need in the next 100 years and begin to build that structure now. And this is the only way we can create a safe environment for posterity to come.
Nigerian dreams truly mean a better life in a secured environment full of opportunities to the upcoming young ones. And a shared national vision can only be achieved when sentiment, ethnicity, and selfish behavior of people in general are curtailed. Then we can get the right Nigeria we all desire.
Thank you so much. The shared vision belongs to all of us and it's collective. For some Nigerians, the dream is simply the fact, the belief that hard work, determination, and resilience can lead to success no matter who you are, no matter where you're from. For some people, that's simply the Nigerian dream. And in the studio today, we have some amazing Nigerians who have been holding on strong to the Nigerian dream, however they believe in the Nigerian dream. So please join me in welcoming to the NTA Weekend Day studio and former Phoebe Kings Jack. She is the founder and also the president of No God More Ministries. Let's see her profile.
Thank
That's nice.
Sweet. Evangelist, it's great to have you with us on Weekend Deal today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And I know there's little doubt you're going to be nourishing our conversation. She's not alone. Also with us this morning on Weekend Deal is Dr. Olariwaju Jayola Adebayo. He is the Director General of the Progressive Institute. But there's many more parts to him. And that is what the profile will open up. But I'm sure the conversation will do more. But first, the profile.
You're welcome to Kendil, Doctor.
Thank you very much.
It's good to see you. I do know that so many years ago, you worked here.
Yes.
So tell me, why is it like coming back home?
Well, NTA was still actually the foundation of my career.
Yes, okay.
I began journalism in NTA.
Okay.
NTA Lagos then. And I still look at NTA as the home, really.
Okay.
And because whatever I became, the foundation was laid in NTA.
Oh.
So I still look at NTA as the mother organization for me.
So we have bragging rights. I need to understand. We have bragging. What you have become today, NTA has bragging rights.
Of course. You see, everyone had to start somewhere. And I was lucky to have started in NTA.
Oh, nice.
And I'm always very excited whenever I come to NTA, whenever I see NTA staff.
Yeah.
For me, that is where it began.
Oh, nice. Nice. You're welcome.
Yes.
Let me say officially welcome back home.
Thank you very much.
Because for the NTA, we remain a family. We are like, there's a mother. Children go out to do many things.
Yes,
when they come back, we say, welcome back home.
Yes, yes.
So sir, today we're talking about the Nigerian dream. Do you think that dream is still alive?
Very much so.
Okay.
You see, every Nigerian, if you look at our history, look at the manner in which our great-grandparents started, everyone desired to have a great country, a country where everything was possible, a country where someone from nowhere can become anything. And it is a country where if you work hard, if you aspire, you can be anything. And if you look at many of our leaders, they started from nowhere. Many of them, if you read our history, they came from the lowest of the low. And some became our leaders, locally, internationally. And what I always say is this, and when we were young, actually, in primary school, we looked at people like the Sardauna, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, Chief Obafemi Awolowo. They all started very low. And they became our leaders. What therefore it means is that we as a nation have all that it takes to build individuals, to ensure that individuals can achieve their dreams, and also that collectively we can make this country even greater. And I believe that whatever Nigeria has become today, notwithstanding all the skeptics, is a reflection of that shared vision, that shared commitment that everything was possible.
Thank you very much, Dr. Onaraje. Very interesting opening. Evangelist Phoebe, I describe you as a serial founder, serial entrepreneur, you know, but more importantly, you envisioned know God more.
Yeah.
And talking about the shared vision, it now gives us pause. You are asking us by envisioning such an organization, such a prayer group, that there is the need beyond your expertise, beyond your skills, beyond your visibility to know God more. How is that impacting on our shared vision and dream for a great Nigeria?
Nigeria, it's just like what our DG just said. Nigeria, the Nigerian dream is the hope, is the ideal situation. It's just like the way, you know, like in physics where you can say the ideal gas state. It has to always be in the normal state until there's pressure, until there's something else that can excite that gas. And so one of the ways to incite, to push, is prayer. One of the ways to push beyond what you see, because a dream it's like a bridge to the future. And so one of the ways to begin to achieve, to move and say, no, I'm not discouraged, I'm not going to just stand here and just be watching, is to activate your prayer life, whether you're a Christian or a Muslim, really. So or you know, whatever religion you find yourself. So the Know God More ministry came as a burden as I began to see and began to inquire and say, Lord, what more? What more? Because there's more. What more and what more? And God began to open our eyes to see that the more we pray, the more we have more of Him. The more we pray, the more we see realities, even in Nigeria, this place that God has given to us, our land, our beauty, our core, our heritage. There's more to the land than we can really see. So sometimes until you begin to engage spiritually, sometimes the bridge is looking like as if it's shaking. But the more you engage spiritually, the more you're certain. There are a lot of things that I'm more certain about. The more I pray about Nigeria, the more I know that Nigeria buds, the more I know that Nigeria is increasing, the more, irrespective of the things that are going on, the more I'm certain, the more I know that, look, there's a rod that budded even though it was dry. And so I know that Nigeria will arise, Nigeria blooms. For that reason, this passion increases day after day, and that's what spreads over every KGMite, nationally and internationally.
Thank you so much, Evangelist. Thank you so much. A lot of people argue with you. A lot of people will argue with you to say that Nigeria, number one, is a very religious country. Muslims and Christians, we're all praying. And then we see countries who are not even half as religious as all achieve some level of whatever their dreams are. Do you think that beyond praying, there are things we should do as Nigerians? Beyond kneeling down in our rooms, there are things we should actively pursue and do in order for us to achieve this dream? If there are, can you just speak to those a bit?
Yes. I cannot talk about prayers without work, because the Bible says faith without work is dead.
Absolutely.
So if you have to engage in prayers, there's a part of you that has to be so diligent in what you're doing, because the Nigerian dream believes that whatever you lay your hands into will prosper. And so once you begin to engage not only in prayers, you begin to insist on doing the right thing.
Absolutely.
Begin to be the one that is a game changer. I will always say, even in the slightest things, like just making sure that you are not beating the traffic lights, just making sure that you are the one in the room that can stand and be the truth in that room, just making sure that you are not late to work, just making sure that you're the one that your boss can trust and entrusts things for. Then you begin to see that that dream begins to push every step of the way, just like one step at a time, really. So works is extremely important. Just like as if you're praying, you're paying attention. At the same time, you're putting your hands to work. You're making sure you are decisive and you are not hurting the nation, because it's a collaborative.
Indeed,
Yeah.
indeed.
Thank you,
Evangelist. That's so
good.
powerful.
Yeah.
You know, we've established here that everyone has a role to play.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Especially when you're grown, you can discern, you can understand. But we do know that for some reason or the other, there are challenges to this Nigerian dream.
Absolutely.
Dr. Nlariwaju, with the Progressive Institute and all your other expertise, how are you tackling challenges to this Nigerian vision? Because we must all come together collectively to make it work.
Yes, you have to work towards achieving defined goals. And our goal in this country is to have a great nation. And it's not something I agree that you have to pray. But I also agree with you that some non-religious countries are doing far better. So that tells you something, that they're doing something that is right. In effect, you have to work towards achieving your dream. As individuals, you dream to be a lawyer. You have to work towards becoming a lawyer. So it's something, therefore, that is very fundamental that you have to work towards it. Let me start from a previous experience.
Okay.
I was an executive director in NOAA.
Okay.
And one of the things we did then was to introduce civic education, because we saw civic education as a vehicle to prepare our young ones for the future, to build a united nation, to build a nation with probity, a nation with equity, a nation with ethics. And that had been there since 2007. Now, in my current assignment, a major thing we have done, and we are doing at the moment, is to channel governance in the direction of the people.
Okay.
And we're working on a progressive ideology. And if you look at, again, looking at from the 60s, you have the Northern Element People's Party, NEPU, Union, NEPU.
Yeah.
You have Action Group, you had PRP, you had UPN. All these were progressive organizations. But they didn't concretize in terms of articulating a progressive ideology in the context of having a body of ideas. What we're doing at the moment is developing that body of ideas. And by the way, this is being done at the instance of Mr. President, who wanted, because he's a progressive, and if you look at AC and others, we're part of these progressive movements. So what we are doing therefore at the Institute is to concretize these ideas into a body of knowledge, a body of governance programs, defining what government should do, what individuals should do, and also providing the environment for the individual to harness their capacities. You see, government has a responsibility. That's what we are doing now. In addition to the progressive ideology, we're also working on using that ideology to influence leadership recruitment. You see, leaders emerge through a process. Now, once you emerge, what should be the ideological ideas you want to sell? If you remember, during the Second Republic, NPN, UPN was strong in canvassing vote on the basis of certain ideas. UPN was talking about free education, free health services, rural development. NPN was talking about qualitative education. We had ideas, but over time, since we emerged in this republic, there had been this dearth of ideas. So what we're doing, therefore, with the president's support, is to develop these ideas, right? And if you talk about, I'm sure that in the next couple of weeks, you will see that a campaign in APC will be driven more by this direction, so that everybody will be talking about the same thing. Under the UPN, if you were in Sokoto, you were in Karana Moda, you were in Enugu, they were saying the same thing.
So the Progressive Institute is partisan?
It's not a partisan the way you say it. It is the think tank of the APC. But it's independent to the extent that it's a registered organization. And therefore, it has some space to work in the direction of change. So leadership recruitment in terms of training leaders who emerge as candidates, and then post-election, we emerge as governors, as ministers, as elected members. Again, you challenge them, so that people are prepared, really,
for leadership.
For leadership. Because you see, don't forget one thing. Sometimes our leaders spend a lot of time learning how to govern. In many cases, some governors spend a year trying to find out what is going on.
And it's costly.
And to be fair to them, it is intimidating. If you become
But they came for that post. Nobody said, come and be a governor.
Yeah.
They looked at it and said, I want to be a governor.
Yes.
So, sir, I don't know why you have that sympathy for them, because I'm thinking if you want to occupy an office, you should at least research and know what you're going in for.
Yeah, see, one thing is this. See, when you canvass for votes, right, you know you want to deliver. When you're faced with governance, in reality, everywhere in the world.
We will come.
It's a different
a whole lot
ballgame.
of Nigerians would have so much to say about that. But we all know that Nigeria is a country that is blessed with so much human and natural resources. And it's often said that Nigeria is full of potentials. The big question remains, why have we not reached this potential? What is holding us back? NTA Just will be taking a look at the challenges of the Nigeria. Okay, Magdalene is joining the conversation now. Magdalene, take it away. So we'll be right back.
Nigerians old and proud to serve our sovereign fatherland.
When we hear the word Nigerian dream, what comes to mind? For many, it means delayed promises and broken opportunities. Others believe it is the hope for a better life. But what if we imagined a different Nigeria? A country where every citizen matters and where the Japa syndrome is no longer the only option for survival.
Like when we talk about the national flag embodies everything about Nigeria. Our diversities in religion, tribe, the diversities in culture and tradition. A dream that everybody will gravitate to.
According to public discussions and surveys, the Nigerian dream is often described as the desire for quality education, better health care, stable jobs, and economic security. Nigerians simply want a nation where hard work is rewarded and opportunities are available to everyone.
The government itself owes it as a duty, a sacred duty, to the people to protect their lives, their properties, to guarantee their well-being. Unfortunately, Chapter 2 of the Nigerian Constitution contradicts itself. It shall be the duty of government to provide this, provide that free education, health care. At the end of the day, there is a provisor there. It is only when government deems it fit. It's only when government has surplus money. At the same time, that the government must wake up and come alive with their duties and responsibilities to the people that elected them.
Nigeria is blessed with resilient and patriotic people. Citizens continue to call on leaders to improve governance and create a society where people can truly thrive.
A leadership that marginalizes a few, that favors a few, cannot inspire general patriotic consciousness. A leadership that is nepotistic in nature, and then religiously patronizing, cannot engender patriotism amongst the citizens. So, as a leader, you must balance it, because you are leading a diverse Nigeria.
And so with peace and plenty, Nigeria may be blessed.
When we say what it could be, it means purposefully and intentionally.
Definitely.
It can be. Perhaps it has been. And for some reasons, it no longer is as it ought. But because we are same people with more knowledge, with more intentionality, we can even do it better. Earlier, Dr. Lara was talking about working progressively to give leaders, would be intending, and even when they are there, the ammunition to impact us in the most positive way. It's good. But we do know that level of communication differs. We're here speaking English. People, some understand, some are hearing like, is it touching me? And the reality is facing us that some highfalutin plans are not touching the core, are not getting to the grassroots. Are we to continue with English speaking and explanation? Because right now we're almost being put on the defensive.
Absolutely.
Is it one way for all? Is it one shoe fits all?
No.
My serial founder, entrepreneur, intentional madam and evangelist. Please take it from me, because you are touching the core of so many people with your school, with your group. What are Nigerians saying? What other medium can we utilize to pass on the vision and the dream of Nigeria?
Yeah, because you see that the typical Nigerian is angry, is not happy, is seeing that I can be more, yet I'm behind. It's looking like as if I'm plagued, I'm shamed, but yet I'm saying that I can shout, but looking like as if I'm muted. You know when you're like as if you're shouting, but you're muted. Why? Because there is this level of inequality in Nigeria. And so if we must of necessity, especially in this season that we are in, if we must of necessity begin to say, yes, we want the Nigerian dream from all levels, then no matter how high it is, from all the leadership skills, like what you said, if you are enrolled into that position, it is your job to deliver. If you are enrolled because you were not forced, there was no gun on your head to take that position. So whether you are elected or you are, you are there or you are appointed, so long you're taking that public office, it is your job to take that concern to the very grassroots and don't stay up there, because we are absolutely looking at a situation where it's looking like as if there's a high class here, where some are up and some are down. And these ones, some people are down and they are saying, I can't hear you anymore. So we must create like a bridge, a step that make us to be able to get to these people. If our children, some can school abroad, some can school in high schools, some can school here. Well, we have children that are outside school that have never seen school. As level as primary school, they've not seen school. As level as secondary school, they've not seen. Some don't even have food in their stomach. So when you are saying, Nigerian dream, they don't understand what you are saying because there's no food there. And so until our leaders come to that understanding that we're not doing enough, we have to hit it and say,
or can we re-event the message? Can we realign the message? Are there other mediums to pass it on?
Yeah, there are other mediums, like the way the government is from the high to the low to the local government, but they have to be accountability. Thelma, if we have to do it right, we have to say it right. If there's impunity, it's not going to work. They have to be accountability. If someone is there as a local government chairman of my village, then they have to be accountable to me because they were elected in that place to give us better life. And that's the hope. That's the hope. You are not to come and dash that hope. You are to sit in that position and use with every opportunity that you have to get it to the very grassroots. So the president cannot do everything. But yes, you were elected and then there were other people working with you. We have to hold them accountable.
Accountability, collective
Evangelist.
effort remains at the core of the Nigerian dream. And whether we like it or not, you cannot talk about the Nigerian dream without addressing the big elephant in the room. And in this case, we're talking about so many challenges that we Nigerians are facing that it's almost stopping a lot of Nigerians from believing or even achieving the Nigerian dream. Here in the studio, we believe that impossibility is nothing. You can do it. You can overcome. And to help us, put us in the mood, is Nuno and Per as they sing away some of our doubts. Nuno and Per, take it away.
Pearl. I love these girls. I love their combo. You know, that's how, even from what they are doing together, we can see that collaboration works.
Absolutely.
Each of us has a gift.
Absolutely.
Each of us has a rhythm. But I doubt there's anyone in Nigeria who does not love this great country of ours.
Absolutely.
So it's to bring that special, unique pattern, your style, my style, her style together. All hands on deck working to ensure that it works. Dr. Olariwaju, our youths are at a peculiar time in their lives where the level of modernity and sophistication, I wouldn't say it's alarming, but it is progressively evolving. And sometimes even they, as aware as they are playing catch up. How can you and your team and others of your ilk utilize several interesting platforms that our youths love to engage them and to bring them to the fore, letting them know that they count, they matter, and they are needed?
Yes, fundamentally, the youths of any nation shape the future, because the future belongs to them. But of course, the future has to be built now. And our youth in Nigeria, not only in Nigeria, Africa actually, generally, they are growing up at a time when the entire world is changing. There's so much going on in technology, so much going on in communication, social media and all this stuff. And there's a lot also that are happening, that's shaping their lives, shaping their thoughts and shaping their future. They have so much opportunities, as well as also being victims of some forces. In the context of this, I think there are two dimensions. One dimension is the fact that there are foreign interests who have interest in shaping our youth in a particular direction. And they do that deliberately to create a kind of disconnect between the nation and the youths. That is deliberate, that is there. There's also the fact that we have to engage them directly. And for me, I've been a teacher at the university.
Yes.
And I love the fact that we have so much energy among our youths. They're so determined, have ideas and skills. What we need to do is to see how we can channel these ideas, this energy, into positive use. And I see a lot of opportunities in this regard. One is the fact that you said something earlier. We need to work together.
Yes.
And how do we work together? One, from the government side, is deliberately to engage them. And I was going to say that, look, governance is a partnership between the government and the non-state society, the non-state sector. When I say non-state sector, I mean the wider society, the youth, the elders. Now, at the moment, government from the supply side is strong, but the demand side is not very good. Now, when I say that, I want to look at that in the context of two aspects. When you are outside government, it's easy for you to see the inadequacies, the challenges. You can therefore be throwing stones. I mean, we were all part of that. I was secretary of the NIJ Student Union when I was there, so we know
always opposing and throwing stones.
we knew how to throw stones. But we deliberately have not done enough in terms of getting them involved in the policy process.
Yeah.
Therefore, one of the things we're doing in the Institute is to robustly engage with the civil society, and this includes the youths, to ensure that they are brought into the policy environment, understand how things are working. Again, because we have to prepare them for the future as well.
Absolutely.
Because if we expect them to do better than us, then we need to invest in their capacity to do better. You don't expect a result from what you've not invested in. So we are deliberately working, and the president is encouraging us to invest in that aspect. Yesterday I had some meetings with some youths, the NGO sector, who were working on how we can best do this. Now, beyond that is the fact that there are so many youths, you saw this earlier, who don't have opportunities because they are the periphery of where things are happening. And we're looking at how we can strengthen the cooperative society. By the way, I was in MAMSA.
Oh, you were?
I was in MAMSA.
Oh, you've been everywhere. Traverse.
One of the things we did very well then most developing cooperative societies. And that worked very well. I don't know what happened. That has been weakened. And we have been asked by the government to strengthen that aspect. We want to organize a conference on that so that we can expand that scope.
Absolutely.
To ensure that our youths, wherever they are, can be networked. There's so much going on in the informal sector, so much energies. We need to help them to be integrated into the formal sector of the opportunities. And see, if let us take an example of a youth who has skills in communication. How does he gain access to opportunities? And the best way to do that, without necessarily knowing anybody, is through these cooperative movements. And it has been proven to be very effective in Russia, in Britain, even in the US. In actual fact, the strength of the US agriculture lies actually in the cooperative model they are implementing. So we had tried it, and I believe that we can still strengthen it, but to make it a lot easier for our youth to grow. And beyond that, is that we have this, what I call the youth leadership mentoring program, which is aimed at catching them young. We did some pilot training sometimes 3-4 months ago, and we found it very, very enabling, very, very stimulating. We want to do more of that in terms of reaching out to our youths. Because as I said, if we expect them to do better than us, we have to invest in that. See, Nigeria, we are very interesting people. We are a great country. We've achieved a lot in the last 30 years. This country, if you travel to other African countries, you begin to appreciate your country more. I've traveled everywhere. If you go to Asia, you see some good countries, you see some very poor countries.
That's true.
If we go out, begin to appreciate ourselves. Look, if you go to UK, there's a large number of homeless people all over the place.
Absolutely.
In the US, the same thing.
Yes.
But look, we still have a strong communal spirit. We still have a strong family spirit. We still assist ourselves. There's so much we have that we don't appreciate.
Yes, I think that's what we're celebrating today. That Nigerian spirit, that communal spirit, that you're my sister, you're my brother spirit. That's why we're together despite all our challenges. And we all agree that the youths are a critical part of the non-state players. You know, we keep asking questions. Is there a problem of leadership or followership? But as Nigerians, we are blessed with a boisterous, talented, remarkable youth population. Again, the question remains, are they following the Nigerian dream? Are they putting in their own quota to ensure that we realize that dream together? Splendor will be telling us exactly where the youth are at right now. Splendor, take it away.
Nigeria's greatest strength is not just its natural resources, but its people, especially its youth. Across the country, young Nigerians are showing creativity, innovation, and resilience in the face of challenges. From technology and business to media, fashion, and social impact, they are creating opportunities and proving that the Nigerian dream is still alive.
For me, it's a reality, and I see a lot of advantages in what the previous dreams have always been, being the future of tomorrow and being the future of now. And most times you see the realities are always in check. And for me, I have seen a lot of young people who have advanced beyond just leadership, currently in political positions, in economic positions, in civic spaces, making great changes. So yeah, it's not even a dream anymore, it's the reality.
We have gone past the era where Nigerian youths will sit down and wait for government to do things for them. Now they are making moves. They are reshaping things right now in technology, in business, in politics, in sports, in entertainment. Just check it out, you would see. The Western world, they are listening to Afrobeats. The likes of Davido, Wizkid, Asake, and the rest of them. They are doing great wonders in the entertainment world. They are no more waiting to say tomorrow they will do what they ought to do today.
But talent alone is not enough. Young people must be academically prepared, mentally strong, and ready to lead with integrity, discipline, and vision. Today, many young Nigerians are no longer waiting to become leaders tomorrow. They are already leading.
I have a lot of young Nigerians that inspire me most, but I will use from the social enterprise. We have Hamzat Lawal. Hamzat Lawal is the CEO of Connected Development. And I believe a lot of us young Nigerians who have been fully active in the development space have seen how Hamzat Lawal has turned technology as social innovator. He uses technology to checkmate for accountability.
I'll tell you about a Nigerian, Tokwe Awutsona. He is the founder of Calendly. Calendly is a scheduling app which has made names not only in the United States but all over the world. We have over over 20 million users who sign up to that app, that business. You see, they identify problems and then they find solutions to it.
One example is Rinu Oduala, whose voice has inspired youth participation and accountability in governance. Another is Mark Esyong, founder of Hotels.ng, who continues to inspire innovation and entrepreneurship amongst young Africans, and so many others.
We have also seen where young people like myself, I'm an aerospace engineer, and we've been able to build drones in the component of agri-tech, drones and precision, component of precision farming, Internet of Things and all of that. So these are not just innovations, these are the current reality of young people. So beyond just keeping strong and hopeful that tomorrow will be better, young people are actually doing a lot.
So what we have done, we have created an app called Advoca, and by that what we are doing is changing the way people think, the way they practice law and the way they access lawyers. If I have a case in Lagos, I don't have to travel to Lagos. With the app, you can just make a request, or you can search for a lawyer in Lagos who will do your case. Everybody's happy. The lawyer in Lagos makes money, you are satisfied, service has been delivered to you, and everybody's happy. It can be that easy. So that is what we have created.
The future of Nigeria depends on a generation that is prepared, courageous, and ready to serve. And if young Nigerians continue to rise with determination and purpose, then the Nigerian dream is not far away.
Hear my baby say, I wanna be the president. I want your money from my government. What you don't know, what you don't know. Jailer, Jailer, I'm talking to you, Jailer. Stop calling me a prisoner. Let he who is without sin be the first to cast a stone. Mr. Jailer, Mr. Jailer, Mr. Jailer.
Thanks, Nunu and Pearl. Always a delight, like I say. You know, when they were performing, I saw our guests tapping their legs, nodding their heads, because the rhythm of this collaboration is unprecedented.
I tell you.
Okay, amazing. You know, earlier on, perhaps the viewers wondered, I called her a serial founder, serial entrepreneur, serial organization. She a lot. More than, I'm asking her now, why, how? More than 8 or 9. She's actually a very busy person. And believe you me, each step she takes is for nation building and positive impact, especially when it comes to our children.
Absolutely.
There's something special about that child. Yeah. Yes, there's spectrum G's, there's autistic talk, but they are special people.
Absolutely.
What have you found? How are you making them feel that specialness? Do they know that we love them?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so I own a school. And so from the cradle, the first thing you need to let that child know is this love matter. It has to start, it has to, because children are not really bothered about what you say. Your actions, your mannerism make them know who you really are, if they can trust you or not. And even when it comes to special needs children, whether they are non-verbal, you know, and all that, your mannerism, the way you go, the way you act, can make them trust, or they can run away. And so, the first line of duty is that love. It has to be there. It has to be empowered. And that's the reason why, away from the school environment, we do something in our card. It's called Center for Autism Awareness. We create awareness for parents, because sometimes parents give birth to children and then the children are hitting from one level to another, and they do not know along the journey that something is happening there. And so when awareness comes, just like what Digi was talking about, training, when awareness comes, they begin to know that, why is this child behaving like this? If this child is doing this, then this is it, this is it, this is it. You will not be saying, my village people, this is happening, because by the time you say my village people, sometimes 2 years is gone, and then you are still there, and the child is, instead of progressing, is moving backward. But with knowledge, with understanding, with wisdom, knowing what to do, then there is impact. So that's what Autism Awareness Center is all about. And that's what we do from state to state. We'll carry this awareness into different levels. I remember I was speaking to someone even doing like a collaboration, like going to other African countries, really. The more we create awareness, the more parents, very particular, know about this. And then, like DG that is in the government sector, we're trying to push it as well in such a way that we want inclusion. A child that is able to finish secondary school, wants to go to the university. I remember how when my son wanted to go to the university, I had to go to JAMB and say, look, my son cannot write like every other person. I need my son to be, you know, registered like a special needs for him to be able to write that way, because you can't give my child 4 subjects to write in how many space of hours. My child is special, and they heeded, and it was amazing. Wow. So yes, and it was amazing, and from that day it was an eye-opener, really. So when I tell school owners, look, the children cannot write like other children, the special needs children, they have a way around it, and the government has provided. So even when, like we're talking now, WAEC is going on, you know, and they have some students in my school that are special needs. And yes, and WAEC sent special people for them. Wow. WAEC do a lot. Government is doing a lot when you ask. That's where I'm going to. So the knowledge has become so critical, because some school owners don't know that if you push there's a full center for CN department, from NECO to WAEC to JAM, full center. And if that child is registered as special needs, that child is provided for. I tell you the truth. Wow. In short, the children are even paid stipends. Or for writing JAM, the students are paid stipends. Some of the children are even, they bring them from afar, you know, and give them accommodation. The government is doing that far. I'm telling you, some people were shouting and said, are we in Nigeria? I said, yes, we are in Nigeria. And these are the things that is going on. But this is why the awareness is important. The awareness is important. Government has provided this. Only if you go and register that child has special needs. The child will not go through that process that other people go. And then when that child is going to the university, once you have that, the JAMB gives them that admission different from what they give to the other. It's so amazing, really.
This is beautiful, and there's an information that a lot of parents are struggling with their special needs children, not knowing exactly how to navigate their school journey. And this is a beautiful information out there. And I'm sure a lot of parents will key into it. So quickly, sir, before we're supposed to go over to food and nutrition, but I want you to speak quickly about, I know you've been wanting to react about some of the things we've been talking about, quickly react, when it comes to believing in governance despite our challenges. You said you would.
I think we need to understand the Nigerian structure. See, we operate a federal structure, and the federal government has defined rules beyond which it cannot go. Now, the president's role, his job as president, is to increase the revenue profile of the government. His job is to make money available, right? And that was one of the reasons why they removed subsidy from oil, from petroleum, as well as allowing Naira to float, because we were consuming what we were making. You remember some years ago, fuel queue was perennial everywhere. And in some places we're buying liter as high as 2,000, 2,500 when they were when they were available. Now, what has happened is that the government has allowed the economic forces to determine many things, with, of course, some moderation. Now, fuel is available anytime, anywhere. Yes, you may say that it's a bit high, but you see, we're working within the context of the global petroleum sector.
Not the ordinary Nigerian. You're not putting into consideration.
Understand. Hold on. Okay. See, don't forget that what the president did had been tried before him. SAP was an attempt to do that. It failed. The first government, Obasanjo's government, in this dispensation, invested a lot of money to communicate removal of subsidy. It couldn't do it. So at some point, the country had to face reality. What the president did as a statesman, he says, look, we need to stop this. And don't forget also that there was no subsidy in the budget for that year beyond May 29. Now, we have been able to harvest a lot of resources. The IRS has done a lot of job, increasing tax collection from 3 billion to 23.
Yeah, okay.
Now, 23 trillion, or so whatever. So we have more resources. What the government has done is to allow states to have more resources and local government.
Yeah, the states have more resources.
Yeah, and don't forget also that one of the things he did at the beginning was to go to Supreme Court to fight for the autonomy
of local government.
Yeah. The whole idea is that he recognized the fact that as president, he has limitations. But the states and local government are the ones who have
closer to the people.
Yes. And so what we think is that the state governors should involve the local people in governance. What it happened, it's not a new thing. It happened under the First Republic, under UPN, under Action Group. States should allocate resources for the purpose of allowing local contractors to be active participants, repairing of schools, building schools, hospitals, because the money that local contractors get from contracts is used locally.
Exactly.
Through that, you can empower market women. You can address your poverty. Now, poverty really, to be reduced, the state and the local government must be active participants. But they have the direct responsibility on that.
Well, quickly, before I let you go, this intention is amazing. We all know that when it goes down to the local government level, development will be real and almost palpable. Well, if they're not doing it, are there no punitive measure to say you must do it? If the governors are not doing it,
you see,
are there no way we can ensure that these things are done and the local government chairman become empowered?
Okay.
Quickly. Okay, there's no time.
Okay, doctor will come back.
Yes.
Really, we will come back. And good thing we're sipping our tea because Ene Abba tells us it's all about matcha today. And perhaps we'll get some here so that our guests can also taste your matcha. Ene Abba, take it from here.
Hello there, viewers. It's your favorite girl, Anna with a big energy. Welcome to the food and nutrition segment of the Weekend Deal Show. Today, we are talking about matcha. I know you've probably seen it somewhere online. You're wondering, what is this? Is it nutritious? Is it healthy? Is it good for me? Today, we are talking about it. Along with its earthy and delicious umami taste, matcha is brimming with health benefits. The most significant difference with finely ground matcha is you are actually consuming the entire tea leaf. With matcha, nothing goes to waste, and your cup contains far more antioxidants, nutrients, and vitamins due to matcha being more highly concentrated than steep tea. We are going on a short break. When we get back, it is still more on matcha. Don't go anywhere.
The joys of life are found in moments. Moments that makes us wonder, then fill our hearts with laughter. Moments we risk it all for a craving, but the reward makes it all worth it. Moments when you remind everyone of your greatness. Moments when you feel like you need a hero. Then you realize you're the hero you've always needed.
Collect 10 unique moments and win big in the My Indomie Moments promo.
We don't like to eat better, more nutritious meals, more veggies, but we want it tasty and easy too. Knorr Cubes, that's the secret. Made with real ingredients like chicken, parsley, and garlic, and enriched with iron, so your meals are better for you and more delicious too. That's the cocoa. Let's give it some accolades. Change your world by changing what's on your plate.
Welcome back, viewers. So matcha is rich in caffeine and amino acids. Like green tea, matcha is high in antioxidants, including catechins, which may help prevent cell damage and lower your risk of certain diseases. Some studies also suggest that the catechins and caffeine found in matcha may offer mild benefits for weight loss and weight management. We are going on another short break. When we get back, it is still more on matcha. Don't go anywhere.
I am your chef of life.
Huh? Mr. Chef, it's a two-finger crush.
Pass me the chicken and all pockets.
I am your chef of life. I am your chef of life with Mr. Chef.
Mama Maka, we got this.
With Mr. Chef, a simple crush turns meals into culture and moments into memories.
This is the true taste of home
and culture.
Mr. Chef, taste home, taste culture.
Alright everyone, open your ears, make we talk. Time don't reach to rearrange the sounds to give una small wisdom. Sounds mighty fresh now, but you know, I beg no be so. Before una go talk, say our smell no reach. Make una think I'm twice so. Ever heard of Colgate, the #1 oral care brand in the world?
Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection unlocks 24 hours cavity defense. The formula boost with calcium for lifelong smiles.
Mom, it's a time to brush. No more cover mouth.
Colgate for 24 hours maximum cavity protection.
Alright, viewers, welcome back. Now, finally, the compounds in matcha are similar to those in green tea, which have been shown to lower the risk of heart disease compared to coffee. It may also improve brain function because matcha may provide a temporary boost to your brain. In a small study, participants who ate or drank matcha showed better attention, memory, and response time than those in the control group. But scientists believe this may be due to its caffeine content. With that said, I hope that you've learned a thing or two about matcha today. If you want to try it out, you definitely should. It is very healthy, and I think it's nutritious as well, and delicious if you're not a sweet tooth. With that said, thank you so much for sticking with me. It's been a wonderful ride with you. I will be passing the mic to Patience and Telma. Bye.
Welcome back. It's Weekend Deal, your favorite weekend show, and it's all about the Nigerian dream. And we had guests here they have helped us to unpack so much as far as the Nigerian dream is concerned. As we wind up, we'll allow them give us their final word, and I'll start with Dr. Sir. What do you have to say? Just one line, because
the Nigerian dream is a shared aspiration for a better Nigeria. All of us, government officials, individuals, private sector, must work together to ensure that we achieve that dream.
Okay. Sis?
The Nigerian dream is possible, is real, we can feel it, and we are saying believe in it.
Okay.
Stay in it.
Truly, we believe in it, and thank you for helping us to remind Nigerians that each of us has a responsibility to ensure that our dream is stable, is strong, is vibrant, and progressive. Thank you. Where are we going next, Patience?
Oh, I can't wait. You know how we do it. We're going to the music session to just have fun. Come along with us.
Time for karaoke.
Karaoke time. Okay, sir, can I do this? Can I just remove it? Okay, fine. So one is up. You put.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is MC Osh, and yes, you're watching The Weekend Deal. My name is MC Osh once again, and we are live right now at the karaoke session. You know how we do. This is where we sing, and off key is the main key tonight. Listen, we're here to have a good time. Off key is the only key this morning. I don't care where you are. Join us as we sing. Oh, welcome. Where have you been? You know. Come on, jump on stage right now. Let's do this together. It's karaoke time. All our guests are in the house. And of course, our lovely presenters looking good. Go on stage right now, guys. All right. No time to waste. Straight to singing tonight. Take the mic and let's go. Yes, all right, let's go. First one tonight, we're going to be doing Should I Turn With You Still the One? Ready.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, we did that.
All right. So I believe somebody the video somewhere around there. Right?
Okay, put up the video songs now. Let's do this.
Me, I'm the video, but I can't sing back to back. Patience, take a track.
We'll find a way. Let's go there. My question is, are you available this morning? I don't know.
We are available, sir. We are available. We are available.
That's up.
No, come close. No, I need help. There's a words. There was to it.
Have it, go ahead. Sit there. As you are moving, you're singing.
They've not started.
I mean your vibe.
Let's go sing.
I'm unavailable. You know they see me. I'm unavailable. They know they see me. I'm unavailable. They know they see me. I'm unavailable. They know they see me.
Sorry for who wants to say my story. I won't leave you, man. So make nobody mad. Say what? Say that. All right. All right, so what we're going to do right now. We're going to try.
Take me when I wanna be. Oh, and that is the African beauty. Yeah.
Hey, come on, let's make some noise. All right, so I got a song for Madam Phoebe. Step to the MIC right now.
Today I brought myself. I am your sacrifice. I have more than a song. Today I brought myself. I am your worship. Receive this living sacrifice. I am your worship. I
this living sacrifice. I am your worship. Receive this living sacrifice. I am your worship. Accept this living sacrifice. I am your worship. I have more than a song. Today I brought myself. I am your sacrifice. I have more than a song. Today I brought myself. I am your worship. Receive this living sacrifice. I am your worship. Accept this living sacrifice. I am your worship. Receive this living sacrifice. I am your worship. Accept this living sacrifice. I am your worship.
Make some noise one time. All right.
Thank you, sir. Good one.
All right, we're still live karaoke right here live at the Weekend Do. We have a new singer tonight. Madam Thelma, is she in the area because she close by? She got you on the drill one time. Let's go. How are you, my friend? Listen, if your friend is here, sit to them right now. Let's go. Nobody sent you, that's when I lie. I did for you. Woo! Hey, oh yeah now. Sit your friend down. It's very important. Are you ready? One. Say, how do you go back for me?
Say I never call you say, but I hope you are well. I hope your market sell. Every day I pray for you. May Baba God bless you. I never forget you. I won't forget you. See my shoulder, make you rest up on me. Know I got you.
Now you be your friend.
Next for you. You not go so far. When you see I get.
Everybody.
How are you, my friend?
Ask your friend, how are you, my friend?
How do you do, my friend?
Yes, I know
Sometimes it be like say nobody sent you.
That one I like.
You, my friend.
Say, Oremi
Atata.
You say what? You always in my mind.
Padi me gang. I cherish with my life. No worry yourself for everything. Good day, alright. And if anybody try you,
everyone be on. Say, see
my shoulder, make you rest up on me.
I know I got you. Now you
don't
know. The money don't. Oh my goodness. You don't keep it on for you. You don't go so far. Say 1, 2. Everybody say,
how are you, my friend?
I see you, my brother.
How do you do, my friend?
I see you, my sister. No,
sometimes it be like say nobody send you. That one I like. I did for you, my friend.
Everybody, ask your friend now. Say,
how are you, my friend?
Ask your neighbor and say,
how do you do, my friend?
Come on, say. I know sometimes it
be like say nobody sent you. I did for you, my friend.
Somebody say,
I love the energy, baby.
that system.
Did you must reclaim your crown, oh.
And he was doing
your
like
crown
this.
has passed. Just by being here, but
So I have a song for the DG. Please step to the mic, sir. So let me give you a class tonight. So a song by Bongo Sikwe. You hear the song?
Oh, this is the Bongo Sikwe. But just read it over there. MC Office.
Now where are they tonight? Come on, you got it. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's go, DJ sir.
You're on the mic.
You are there.
Come here, we are supporting you.
Wait for it.
I do not see dangerous to Masango.
I've been searching for what now? For true love.
I gotta keep right on searching till I find.
Yeah, say.
Nothing good comes easy.
Oh yeah, this
I know. I gotta keep right on searching till I find.
Oh yeah, now let's go there, sir.
Woo!
Let me see that old school dancer there. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Say, see, I've been trying hard. Sing it. Mighty hard to find true love. But others yet ain't had no love. So I keep right on searching till I find. Just like the Bible says. Come on now. If you seek, you will find. Sing it. But I yet and have not much love. So I keep right on. I'm searching till I find. When I say nothing good comes easy, things I know. Say it. I'll keep right on searching till I find. Yeah, man. Let me see your dance step now. You there, you there, you there, you there. Woo! Come on now. You there. Hey. Come on. Yeah, now. Are you ready?
Let them go.
See, I've been searching for. Everybody, let's go. See, for true love. Louder. I keep right on searching till I find. Nothing good. Nothing good comes easy. This I know. Come on.
I'm gonna
Keep right on searching till I find. Let's go. I've been searching. Hey, Deva, Deva,
Ladies.
Deva.
Come on, own it.
Hey.
Hey, just obey a pal.
Hey, say, I've been searching for a one true love. I keep right on searching till I find. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Let's go make some noise.
Amazing.
All right, so we're about to do a song that I believe everybody knows. Too easy. Rivers of Babylon. You know what time it is. But
Okay.
if you know this song, it means you like rice and stew. Oh, you know what time it is.
Yay!
1996 Rice and Stew. One special one. You gotta sing this song with passion this morning.
Let's do this. I only heard part of the song.